ladies and gentlemen. It's the 1st of January 2018. And yesterday I went with the family from the Daily Bible Church. We went to the Godfather's Pizza. And it was really interesting talking to them for lunch. We also had a breakfast at the Daily Bible Church. And in order to get there, normally I just go with my neighbor, my vendors in 162. And I've been doing that sometimes in the end of 2017. And before that, a few years ago when I was in America, I did that too. And that was good. But that morning, yesterday morning, I saw Mike leaving early, and I was thinking like, oh no, I must be late or something. I must have forgotten. Maybe the breakfast is at 9, and because he was leaving at 9, but he was actually going to set up, and I didn't know that. So I went off and I was running, and that was good exercise. Now my legs are still sore from that, and so I was running all the way to the Daily Bible Church Sunday morning. Then Eric saw me when I was almost all the way there, almost halfway there, more than halfway there, 75% there, and he took me the rest of the way, and it was good to see Eric. And so we had waffles and a few other things, and I was talking to Thomas and his family, and we went to the Godfather's Pizza, and it was interesting. So I think about younger people, like he was 13, and I think about whether or not I'm a mentor to other people. That's what I wanted to talk about. And obviously it's a good thing I've had mentors and people in my life that have helped me. We had a lot of sharing instead of a sermon yesterday, and people would stand up and talk about the year, and that's what we're talking about and reviewing the recap of 2017. And I didn't stand up, and I probably should have, and I would have talked about my transition. I don't have all the answers and stuff. I was going to talk about how if my people call upon my name and turn from evil and seek his face, seek my face, God's face, he will help and do a lot of good things. And that's in the Bible. I don't remember exactly, but I think it's in the Old Testament. And I was going to stand up and talk about that and talk about how people are doing that sometimes, and when we do that, good things happen in your country, in your community, in your family, wherever you are. You and some people around you, and that's kind of how evolution works, how things gets better, And I wanted to talk about, I was going to tell them, like, small communities, small groups, people like them are one of the reasons why I came back to America. I was in Vietnam for 5 years, and I really wanted to talk about that. I mean, I kind of wanted to, but at the same time, I didn't really was like I really was uncertain if they would want me to stand up and talk and stuff. No, obviously they kind of do, they kind of don't. I kind of wanted them to ask me, and then I'd be like, okay. Or somebody would talk about me, then I might have stood up or something, and I didn't. But I was thinking about it last night. I was thinking, if I want people to know me, and if I want to, continue to live an oatmeal life and do what Oatmeal does, because I'm Oatmeal and stuff, original Oatmeal and everything, then I gotta let people know me, even when people don't know me, or even when people don't want to know me. And I just think it's too bad that you can't see my face because of the sun, but it's too bad. But until you. So I'm going to go to Safeway today. That's my plan. And if I'm successful, this video will be uploaded to YouTube and not Facebook yet. Or it might be uploaded to Facebook if I can keep it hidden for now. Because I'm still waiting to see what will happen in my house with the people in my house, and my dad and Robin Baker and Jamie Dawson. Jamie, by the way, he was taking off an extra board off my door frame, and then he was like saying, okay, here you go, genius. And trying to be a little sarcastic and mean and stuff to me, and which is, you know, okay to an extent. I'm a little bit unhappy with the fact that people can have small talk and talk about nothing, talk about work and stuff, but they can't talk about things that really matter. And that's kind of what, like, my dad is or has been, and other people around my dad and stuff, and obviously that's the kind of people they are and everything. I understand that. Now beyond that, I really don't like it how my brother could, you know, like, not say that my dad and Robin and other people are left. Sometimes, like, I'm emailing them or trying to talk to them, trying to ask my family, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? I really want honest answers and stuff, and I feel like they're not able to give me honest enough answers, unless if they really are honest and they really don't know whether or not somebody's liberal or not, or progressive, you know, leftism. Like, do you know, like, if I were to ask you, do you know if your brother is left? Do you know if your father is left? You know, liberal, you know, a person that wants bigger government, more taxes, maybe not more taxes directly, but, you know, more welfare, more help from the government, for people, you know, to, like, oh, we have to help the people, and because they're poor and only the government can do it, and we can't do it, and we have to get vaccines, we gotta get the flu shot, and all this kind of stuff from the mainstream media, the fake news and everything, all the stuff from education and everything that they kind of throw it at us, you know, all our lives, especially in America. We get fed these ideas and stuff, and that's called left. I mean, that's basically what left is in a nutball, and it should be pretty easy to know if you're left or not, or if somebody else is left. Even if they don't say, oh, I'm left, they don't have to say that. They don't have to talk about, like, politics to do that, so that you can know that. I'm gonna end the video now, because I feel like it's better if I do the video from the other side, from another angle, because, you know, like I said, it's a better way. I'm rambling a lot, and I don't have to stop rambling. I get a habit of rambling, and maybe I need to just work on this a little bit more and learn how to talk to stuff a little bit better, and learn how to be more confident in what I am, what I can do, and everything. And I've been pretty unconfident and stuff, considering where I've been and everything in life and everything. I'm gonna stop this video and make a second video starting in a few seconds. I'm still debating about whether or not I should do that. That's why I'm hesitating. I'd rather just do this in a studio. I'm Oatmeal Joey Arnold. Eat more oatmeal.